Apologize for the delay, but here we are back in action in I League 3 as Karbi Anglong Morning Star aim to get another victory under their belt. On the other hand, Downtown Heroes, the side from Kashmir, they'll be hoping to get there first. So a slight delay, but here we are, all in anticipation for a high octane clash as we all set to look at the referee for the whistle for the start. And off we go here at the Noihati Stadium for match number 15 of the ongoing I League 3. It's Karbi Anglong crossing swords with Downtown Heroes. The side from Assam locking horns with the side from Kashmir. Your commentator Shayun Sengupta, and I'll be your voice right throughout this game. Karbi Anglong kicking from the left to the right of your screens in their blue strip. On the other hand, you've got Downtown Heroes kicking from the right to the left in their green and white strips, of course. Downtown Heroes, the side from Kashmir, from Srinagar, the downtown part of Srinagar, the capital city. They've been making quite a few strides in this competition. They've been making a few strides in Indian football as well, registering their first Durand Cup victory in this edition against Indian Air Force. Were a couple of goals from Darius Perwood in that iconic clash. It's a step by step process. They played in the Durand Cup in the previous edition as well. They were rooted to the bottom of the points table, failed to win a single group stage games, and on this edition, they have managed to register a victory against Indian Air Force football team. Not a very old club, established in 2020, Downtown Heroes. Now here they come. Takes a long ranger attempt, a little bit of a fumble. In the second attempt, of course, saves it. So, couple of two crucial blocks from the shot stopper. Take a look. It's a long ranger off the rebound. Almost fell into the trajectory of another Downtown Hero player. And they earned themselves a set piece. A set piece to start their kill. Now, can Downtown Heroes kill it off? Karbi Anglong, Morningstar FC. They had a 1-4 loss at the hands of Diamond Harbour in their opening I League 3 clash. And then, of course, they staged a solid comeback against Sessa Football Academy that was, of course, filled with a lot of drama and excitement. And of course, this is a brand new day, a brand new chance for them to shred off the cloak of mediocrity which they have showed in the tournament. Then, of course, coming on the back of a 1-2 loss against Klasa FC, it was Moirang Them who came off the bench to score that goal. Here's Downtown Hero now. Can they maintain possession? Need to launch the ball. It's a tight angle and they're facing a couple of resistance as well. Yeah, trying for that green shirt. In comes the cross. Near the near post, blocked away by the player. Karbi Anglong Morningstar. Seems like it's going to be another corner, another chance for them to get their first goal here. Karbi Anglong's Hanse just making sure that the players are marked inside the D because of Downtown Heroes. In comes the cross towards the far post. Header set up. Fails to keep it on target. Just 4 minutes into the game and we've gotten a couple of opportunities from Downtown Heroes. This time around it was Amit Tudu towards the far post. Did well with their jump. Got contact. Failed to keep it on target. Here's Karbi Anglong now. Lose out possession once again in the midfield. So at the moment, it's all Downtown Heroes. Downtown Heroes It's a must-win game for them, a loss for them, and they will be out of contention of their I League 2 playoffs. So this a must-win game. On the other hand, for Karbi Anglong, it's imperative that they end on a high. With Diamond Harbour already qualifying from their group, it remains to be seen which are the other two teams that will earn their qualification. Of course, the second place team in each group will earn a place in this edition's I League itself, too. On the other hand, the third place team will earn a qualification to the next edition of I League 3. Yes, wishing all our viewers a very Shubho Mahalaya and also Gandhi Jayanti. Now from the left, there's a little bit of a resistance, gives the ball behind. I was looking for that green shot, looking for that pocket of space on that occasion. Amarjeet Singh fails to keep it in control from the left flank. Here's Morning Star in the midfield. Back with the blue shirts. Here's Raghui. It's a gentle ball to the captain Cornelius. Cornelius has played an integral part in the midfield. There's Downtown Heroes. Arun Nagial, the captain, is one of the defenders. In comes that diagonal ball. It's the first day of the massive Durga Puja celebrations with the state of West Bengal, state of Assam, and all the states will be celebrating in India. And as well, today is a national holiday. Today is 2nd October, the birthday of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Quite an iconic day to play football as well. Now, as things stand in Group A, Diamond Harbour won two games, they registered two victories, are in pole position to qualify, followed by Klasa. And that's a good ball in. Now a chance over here, and flag goes up. It was a decent ball in. In fact, a good ball in. Just offside. Kabi Morning Star. They desperately need a victory to go to 5 points. Go to 6, in fact. They've got to better their goal difference as well. Sessa Football Academy have a match remaining. And that's on 4th October. And that's against Klasa. So if Sessa win that and Kabi win this, then it's going to be on goal difference. Downtown Heroes have a chance as well to score 6 points. But in the pole position is, of course, Diamond Harbour and Klasa. With 6 points in 2 games with 2 remaining. In comes that cross. Headed away by Downtown Heroes and headed away quite well. It's been a couple of already intense and aggressive runs from Downtown Heroes, showcasing the fact that they mean business. They've gotten a day to recover, go through their strategies again. The side from Srinagar, one thing we know is they ooze resilience. They've changed the landscape of football in Srinagar that has produced so many stalwarts in the Indian football team as well in the recent past. Of course, they've lost out on their glory. Now is a chance for them to bring back the golden days of football in Kashmir. Or a Bus Union, you've got a few other clubs as well doing so well in I League 3, but the side from Kashmir, Downtown Heroes, that has been doing extremely well. In the I League, you've got Real Kashmir. So the sides from Kashmir are genuinely paving their way forward. Yes, from the right flank, there's plenty of space for him to launch that ball. Gets a little bit of an interception and handball inside the D. And the possession shifts back with the men in blue, Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC, aside from Assam. It's a little bit of a handball from Amarjeet Singh, always pushing his limits. Amarjeet Singh. And of course, Karbi Anglong, they're doing everything possibly right to make sure that they get a victory. They got a victory against Sesa Football Academy, but that was flanked by losses on both sides of that win. Now, in comes Karbi Anglong. That's a quick turn, sharp little run. In comes the cross. It's lacking that little dip towards the end of that launch shot. It remains to be seen whether the goalkeeper of Downtown Heroes, Ibrahim, got a hand. Seems like he did, and I think it's going to be a set piece. It's a short corner which has been taken by Karbi Anglong. Here they are wriggling for space and intercepted well, and another corner, and the second one for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Good bit of defensive work from the captain Cornelius on that occasion. Here's Metei. Is Metei Loyang Gamba. Let's see what Loyan Gamba can do. In comes that cross towards the far post region. In comes the cross as well. It's safely collected by Ibrahim. That's a misdirected goal kick. In comes that grounder. And boy, narrowly misses the target. The goalkeeper not in position, not predicting that long ranger from a distance. In the second attempt, it was good control. Exercise with his feet. That was, of course, Komalson. Komalson has been in good nick in the ongoing tournament. Karbi Anglong coming on the back of a 1-2 loss against Klasa FC, the side from Manipur. As Downtown Heroes. Both Klasa and Karbi Anglong incidentally scored 8-0 against Buna FC, the side from Haryana. 8 goals they fired past Buna FC. It was a no match in terms of quality, in terms of experience as well. They got that on 11th September, and Klasa got that on 5th of September in the group stage matches. The only loss which Karbi Anglong had faced in the group stage matches was against Klasa FC. It's the goalkeeper trying to charge towards the player of Downtown Heroes. On that occasion, it was Momin Bhatt, lucky enough to not concede a goal on that occasion. Both the goalkeepers would be looking to maintain a clean sheet in this match. The tide hasn't been in their favor in the I League 3 group stage matches so far, even though Karbi have an advantage. Karbi Anglong with a 3-2 victory against Sesa Football Academy, and what a drama-filled game that was. Karbi Anglong 3-0 up and ahead in the game. The initial minutes of the injury time, the scoreline read 3-0. Then out of nowhere, the side from San Quillim in Goa, Sesa Football Academy, pulled a couple of goals back against the run of play. Just a tad bit of complacency showed by Karbi Anglong. In comes that cross once again. Very, very tempting from that distance, but not the time to give in to your temptations. Early on in the match, once again, Amarjeet Singh in the line of action like he's always been right throughout this playoffs game. He has intercepted well, Downtown Heroes. Just a couple of short, intricate passes. Now down the left flank. In comes that cross, headed away beautifully. Here's Sessa Football Academy. Here's that layoff created. Just a little heavy touch and back with Ibrahim. 15 minutes up on the clock. In case you're wondering why the match started a bit late, there were a few technical difficulties in the stadium. That's how the match was delayed by certain time. But we're going to get a full game irrespective of that in the afternoon as well. The I League 3 action continues. The afternoon, of course, you've gotten a good game. But Diamond Harbour playing today against Class A FC. That's going to be a top drawer clash with both the sides registering 2 wins in 2 games. So watch out for that action today in the second half. And the action continues tomorrow and day after tomorrow as well. Day after tomorrow, you got Downtown Heroes playing the most competitive side in this group, Diamond Harbour, at 3 p.m. at the Noihati Stadium, and Class A FC Lockhorns with their Goan counterparts, Sessa Football Academy. Karbi Anglong play their final game, and they'll be looking at those matches very, very carefully. So they're not technically out of the second or the first position, but it seems like it's going to be the third position unless there is some major change. But they definitely cannot be at the top of the points table, cannot be playing the finals of the ongoing I League 3, because either of Class A and Diamond are going to get either a point or 3 points. They'll be occupying the top spot. At best, Karbi Anglong can go to 6 points, and they hope that either of Diamond Harbour and Class A FC lose their matches and remain on 6 points. But for that, they need to hope that they concede a few goals, their opposition, and also they score a few goals so that they can better their goal difference. Same goes for Downtown. They've got 2 matches remaining. They have to win 2 in order to get to 6 points. They have to. Then they can believe in either getting the third position or the second, in fact, in case the results of the matches go in their favor. But either of Sessa and Class A can also get a victory. So for Downtown Heroes, they need a lot of results to go in their favor.
Uf, salah oğlum da bence.
So there's plenty of chances, plenty of things that can happen at the I League. So a lot of exciting action, a lot of entertaining action can unfold here as both the sides look to get that win. Here's Amarjeet Singh, gives the ball towards the right. Here's Momin, gets past the first line of defense. In comes the shot, grounder, but lacking the venom that could have caused a little bit of a problem for the goalkeeper of Karbi Anglong, Goen Hanse. But he got the final touch. Seems like it's going to be another corner. It was Imaduddin who took that crack on the goal, lacking venom, lacking power. But nevertheless, it seems like there is a corner. It's going to be Khangte who will be behind the ball. 5 corners already in the game. And the second one for the side from Kashmir. Launches the ball, header set up, but that's good defending. They're defending well, but they're not being able to maintain possession. But now they are tearing forward on the counter here. Here's Rajdan Singh. He's brought down. Is that going to be a card that is brandished to the Downtown Hero players? And it is a card that has been brandished to Amarjeet Singh selflessly falling back and just pulled the shirt of Rajdan Singh on that occasion. And the first yellow card of the day, and it's Amarjeet Singh from Downtown Heroes who is flashed that yellow card. So here's another free kick, another set piece. Can they get an opening? It'll be against the runner play though. Plenty of blue shirts as we step into 20 minutes of this clash. So ball being formed as well. Quite an important passage of play this is going to be. Because a goal for Karbi Anglong and they might as well look like a completely different unit. Often a goal can inject a lot of confidence, a lot of motivation into your gameplay. Let's see whether dummy run will be taken by one of the players. So they'll be taking the shot in the first attempt, not being able to keep it on target. Sails over the crossbar. Spacey in his very first attempt. There were chances of a couple of dummy runs, but it was Spacey who had scored a goal against Sessa Football Academy in that game where Sessa Football Academy were trailing 0-3 and then during injury time they pulled a couple of goals. Shlok Tiwari and Clive Miranda who scored the goals for Sessa. It was Pisay, Rajdan Singh and Brahma who had scored the goals for Karbi Anglong in that game. Get the balls towards the right flank. They are tussling for possession. Downtown Heroes again on the ball on the charge. In comes the delivery. A couple of bounces. Here's back. We're down Heroes. Still looking for an attempt. Has space. Takes the shot. Gets blocked. So at the moment, it's Downtown Heroes who are dictating the passage of play at the Noihati Stadium, enjoying a lion's share of possession. Says to say it's one-way traffic at the moment. And why have they been dominating so far in terms of possession? It's because of the magic that they're conjuring in the midfield. But here they are, Kabi. That's a good cut. Gets past the first line of defense. Now a chance. It's an open goal with no defenders. But they make a mess of it. It gives them behind. Launches the ball. Gets stiff resistance from the Downtown Hero players. Managed to clear the ball away from their defensive third. There's Kabi. There's constant pressing from Downtown Heroes. It's a strategy of constant pressing that is inviting trouble for Karbi Anglong, not allowing them to breathe on the ball. There you can see the touch was a little heavy, therefore he could not exercise control, but it was a golden opportunity with none of the defenders being around him. Twenty-three minutes up on the clock. Here's the men in blue. Skomolson. Here they come. Can he keep in control? Downtown Heroes do so well. Here they come again. In numbers this time. Here's Imaduddin. In the ball forward. It's back with the men in blue again. With a gentle push forward. Flag goes up against Karbi Anglong player. Good to see a little bit of positivity being displayed by Karbi Anglong. Still believe they still have a lot of work to do. The defense needs to be a little more compact. But before that, they need to maintain possession a bit more than what they are doing now. You have to get those short, intricate passes which downtown heroes have been getting and not rely on the long ball because the defenders of downtown heroes mean business today. They have a plan in mind, and after getting blanked in the first two games, they come out like a completely different side here. Downtown heroes, very different from the previous two games. Still early times though, and often they say that attack wins you games, but defense wins you championships. That is so true in the case of I League 3 as well. And with the game between Karbi Anglong and Sessa Football Academy, we understood that there is no David and Goliath story in football as well. You might be the better side on paper, but on the field, it's how you react to the pressure. It's how you create those pockets of spaces, how you respond to the high press from the opposition. It's downtown heroes at the moment, they're getting the result from the high press that they have been showing. Good presence of mind from the defenders as well, anticipating where the Karbi Anglong player will execute the pass to. That's exactly sheer brilliance that comes with experience of playing football matches. Downtown Heroes, it's a golden chapter in their footballing history. The year 2024 has been special for them. They've registered a victory in the Durand Cup 2024, defeating the Indian Air Force football team. They played well against Mohun Bagan Super Giants as well, who the champions in 2023 had beaten their arch rivals East Bengal FC in the finals, and then they lost to Northeast United FC in the finals of this edition. But a quick cooling break, and on your screen, of course, is Ajaz Ahmed Bhatt. He's looking so determined to make sure that his side gets off to a good start. Here's Amarjeet Singh with that cross flank pass. Failure to keep the ball in control from Imaduddin on that occasion. Here comes Karbi Anglong again. Intercepted. Here they come from the right flank. Imaduddin gives that ball forward. Just a couple of passes. Here they come. Kante. Imaduddin. Gives it towards Riyaz. Riyaz from the right flank gives that grounder. Amarjeet Singh couldn't really control the ball on that occasion. Here they are back with the captain now. Arun. There's Arun Nagyal. What can he do? A little bit of a shirt pulling. Immediately flashed a yellow card without wasting much time. It's Cornelius now, the captain of Karbi Anglong. So both the players getting a couple of yellow cards, Amarjeet Singh and Cornelius, for pulling the shirt. That's not a good area to lose possession. As you approach the half-hour mark, Downtown Heroes are very close and relentless in their pursuit of getting that first goal. Here they are. Not managed to reel off a single victory in the tournament. Here's a chance for them to register their first. In comes that cross, looking for the yellow shirt. Decent ball in, brilliant ball in, getting that curve, finding that yellow shirt, but he's not able to keep it on target. I think he should have just waited for Imaduddin to take the ball. It was right in the trajectory of Imaduddin. Bang for the luck. This game for all of us. And at the stroke of half hour mark, it's nil-nil at the moment at the Noihati Stadium. A quick cooling break, a quick chance for them to discuss a few strategies, see how things are coming out in this game. Just about 15 odd minutes remaining of regulation time in this game. We're having a good one. Having an exciting clash here at the Noihati Stadium. Rain for a tad bit last night. Midnight today, of course. It's always been the case. Whenever it's Mahalaya, it always rains. Start of the week long celebrations. There's a festive mood that is surrounding the entire state of West Bengal. Wishing all of you all a very, very happy and a prosperous Mahalaya. There's Karbi Anglong. The gentle pass towards the right. Now trying to create the layoff from the left. In comes that grounder opportunity. Good control. But they mess it up in that final attempt on that occasion. Very, very close. Yes, the men in green. Now gives the ball behind to Arun Nagyal. Let's see what the captain does. Gives it to Rias. Rias to Khangte. Now Zubair Ahad gives it towards the right flank where Imaduddin is present. Down the right flank, Imaduddin with his tall structure has held with those chances, with those aerial ball chances as well. Here's Amit Tudu. Gives it to Arun. Now that's a diagonal ball. Just about 10 odd minutes remaining of regulation time at this match at the Naihati Stadium. Back with Karbi Anglong. Karbi Anglong having shared a lot of possession at the moment. 53% as opposed to 47. Of course, those are round figures. But if you see the game properly, you'll understand they haven't been able to exercise a lot of control with the ball. They've gotten possession, they've not been able to manage and keep on possession. They've had a topsy-turvy I-League 3 campaign this edition. Karbi Anglong, after their loss against Diamond Harbour, they staged a good comeback against Sessa Football Academy. They won the game 3-2 in what should have been a 3-0 game. Sessa Football Academy oozing with resilience and showing their true character at the face of adversity in that match. Then, of course, familiar rivals, Class A FC, they lost the game 1-2. Was the same result that we saw in the group stage matches as well. Share a lot common, Class A and Karbi Anglong as well, in terms of their results in I League 3 so far. Seems like there's another yellow card that has been flashed. And yes, it is to Loyang Gamba, another player of Karbi Anglong getting that yellow card. The third player is getting that yellow card on that occasion. This time it's Loyang Gamba gets that yellow. In the afternoon, we've got a top of the table clash between Diamond Harbour, the hosts, and Klasa FC, the side from Bishnupur in Manipur. Another hotbed of Indian football, along with West Bengal and the Northeast India. There are some other regions in India that enjoy a good footballing culture. You've got Hyderabad, you've got Kashmir, and of course, you've got down south, Goa, and of course, Bengaluru. But a quick substitution, as I can see, Sahil Rashid comes in at the 36th minute of the game, and off goes Mumin Bhatt. Mumin Bhatt getting replaced early on in this match. Sahil Rashid gets an opportunity to dirty his boots, showcase his talent and skill in front of the entire world. Big opportunity. He gets a lot of game time. This time intercepted well by the men in blue. Here they come. Karbi Anglong. Can they hold on to the possession this time around? Making an attack from the left. They've got a lot of space. They need to launch it. Decides to go past the defender. Manages to thwart the incoming attack. Good bit of defending from the defenders of Downtown Heroes as we approach towards the final leg of the first half. At the moment, it's nil-nil. Both the teams looking to get one. Here they come downtown. Pushes the ball forward. It's a heavy touch, but can he keep it in control? Not quite yet. Once again, the ball goes outside. Yes, now a quick opportunity. The men in blue, desperate to cling on to the possession. Here's towards the right flank. Now, can he exercise control near the edge of the box? Sit behind. Ragui takes the cross in. The idea was right to give it to Pasi on the far post. Touch was a little heavy, and he failed to spray an accurate long ball on that occasion. Good intent being displayed by Kabi Anglong now, especially after that early bit of dominance from Downtown Heroes. Downtown Heroes exercising their dominance in this match. Nobody can ever say that they are two matches down. Lost the plot in both their opening clashes against Sessa Football Academy and Classa FC, and now we're going to see another. So, a flurry of yellow cards. This time it's Iklak Fayaz on your screen at the moment, jersey number 3, gets another yellow card. So, it's 4 yellow cards in the first half with 5 more minutes to go of regulation time. Ahmed Bhatt is being asked by the referee to tone it down. He's going to get a card otherwise. Might as well get a yellow card. Downtown Heroes mean business. They're playing it out. But Karbi Anglong as well. Not a side that will go to the shell and prevent the incoming attacks. They'll also attack while defending. But these sort of balls need to have a lot of accuracy. The passing needs to be more accurate, and shots like these will not help their cause from a distance unless you take the aerial route. Becomes a little tough. So it's the second time which Kamalson took a long ranger attempt, and both the times he's not been able to keep it on target. Here they come. Clark not able to flash the ball in. Here's Amarjeet Singh though. Gives it towards Iklak. Iklak pushes in that ball. Here's a good chance but parried away by Hanse. Brilliant bit of work. Parried the ball away from the mouth of danger. Once again we'll see the replay. Iklak with that good ball in. Should have just collected it, possibly, Hanse on that occasion. Here's Downtown Heroes. Here's Arun. Tried for a couple of 1-2s, but they lose out possession on that occasion. That's a good ball in towards the right flank. It's a tough angle, but he has a lot of space. That's Brahma from the right. In comes the shot. Good save. Once again, a good save on that occasion from Ibrahim. He's been good in front of the goal. There's another attempt. And that second attempt yields them the first goal against the run-up play. Karbi Anglong find the back of the net. This time, long ranger from a distance from Robinson Kongshai has yielded into a goal. Once again, we'll see the replay. Brilliant work. Single-handedly scores the first goal for the side. And out of nowhere, Karbi Anglong have their first goal. Robinson Kongshai with that goal. Right at the stroke of the first half. The Karbi Anglong fans will be pretty happy. They were a little perturbed after the lack of dominance in the first part of the half, but a goal can do them a lot in terms of their confidence. Looks promising here. It's a good ball in. Can he keep it in control? Takes a shot, but of course blocked by the Downtown Heroes defender. That's from the left, near the edge of the box. Gives that gentle push forward. Here's a chance. Open. And that's another goal. Would you believe it? A couple of goals within a span of 2 minutes. And Karbi Anglong are sparkling with so much rhythm and rhyme that it's getting easier and easier for them to score the goal. That's a glittering piece of team play powered by a consummate finish, and the defenders caught napping inside the penalty box. Brilliant finish, just managing to hold on to his defense. That's Rajdan Singh scores the second, and out of nowhere, they have scored the goal. Brilliant bit of defending, brilliant bit of attacking intent, I beg your pardon, and 3 minutes of added time. Just a while back, the technical director of Downtown Heroes had received a yellow card for arguing. Rajdan Singh and Robinson Kongsai have scored a couple of goals, and Karbi Anglong have their noses ahead in this match. That'll do them a lot of confidence. Now, how can Downtown Heroes stage a comeback? Does the flag stay down? Stays down, but the defender of Downtown Heroes reaches for it before. As Downtown Heroes, in comes the build up. Just a couple of passes. Back with the goalkeeper Ibrahim. Here's Arun. See what Arun can do. But this is football at its finest. Goes on to say that possession does not play a huge role in terms of the match result. Yes, it will help you in shaping up the attack a little better, but eventually it is how you play in those counter attacks, how you absorb the pressure against the run of play that dictates your fortunes in the game. And now you can bank on Karbi Anglong to get a few more goals as well, not restricting them to just two, bettering their goal difference. Here's from the right, in comes the ball, and that's not a good attempt. It was a delicious ball in, whipped in that ball with perfection from the right flank, just not able to exercise control. Here's Arun, pushes the ball away from their defensive third. It's back with the men in blue. So, a few more seconds of regulation time remaining in this match. They've done well to dictate the course of the game here, Karbi Anglong, towards the second part of the first half. And now they look like a different unit. Their defense looks more compact, much more reassured. And with that, we wind down on the first half, an action-filled first half. That saw a couple of goals being scored in quick time. First one from Robinson Kongsai, and then from Rajdan Singh. And all the hard work done by the side from Srinagar has been swept under the carpet by Karbi Anglong Morningstar, the side from Assam. We'll quickly take a look at the match statistics. Possession slightly being dominated by the side from Srinagar, a total of 13 shots in the game, 7 from Karbi Anglong, 3 shots on target for Downtown Heroes, a couple of yellow cards to both the sides, plenty of saves from the goalkeepers Ibrahim and of course Hadse. Take a look at the replay. The match started a bit late, started way late. In fact, Diamond Harbour would be ruining their chances. They got plenty of chances early on, but none of them being materialized into a goal. Karbi Anglong initially was struggling with possession, but eventually they held on to it. There were a couple of long rangers, none of them being able to get that goal. This was Imad from a distance. This was that set piece because of that shirt pulling from Amarjeet Singh of Downtown Heroes to prevent a counter attack from Karbi Anglong. Plenty of attempts from the distance. Downtown Heroes not being able to get enough purchase. This was, of course, the first goal. Brilliant bit of individual footwork, presence of mind from Robinson Kongsai. It was a goal that you can watch over and over again. There, Robinson Kongsai. And shortly after that, there was a tad bit of open space. Ijaz Iklak, in fact, could not get near Rajdan Singh. Rajdan Singh fired it across. That's been the story of the game. 2-0 so far in favor of Kabi Anglong Morningstar FC. A short breather, and we'll be back with the live action of this I League 3 2024-2025 playoff game at the Noihati Stadium. So after that little breather, we are live again from the Noihati Stadium in what promises to be an action-packed and a jaw-dropping second half, especially after that couple of goals which Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC got at the end of the first half. Just when we were breaking for half time, they managed to score those couple of goals. Ahmed Bhatt, the coach, has been very animated in that first half. After that delay in the start, we were promised of a lot of action and entertainment, and we've received that. A very good morning to all the viewers across the entire country of India and across the globe. Wishing all of you a Shubha Mahalaya. It's the start of the auspicious Durga Puja week. And also, happy Gandhi Jayanti. It's the birthday of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. It's a national holiday as well. And it's a good day to enjoy a good game of football with your cups of teas and your cups of coffees. Soak into the entire atmosphere, soak into the entire zone. As my name is Shayanto, and I bring to you the live action from the Noihati Stadium. On your screen is Shurojit Das, the on field referee for today, the judge and the jury of this match. All eyes, and we've got a substitution as well. We've got Khante getting replaced by Mehran Hilal Dar. And off we go here. A change in sides. Can that bring about a change in the fortunes of downtown heroes who looked good in the start of the first half with those aggressive intent, with those good runs? But now they have their backs against the walls. From the right in comes that cross headed away. From the right, there was an early attempt. Seems like it's going to be the first set piece of today in the second half. Karbi Anglong had done well, produced some good performances in the first half, and that's how they got a couple of goals. Now it's imperative for them to continue their good run. Here's now comes the set piece. In comes the ball, gets a hand to it.
तो हवा दिया है।
The Karbi Anglong player, Pasi, has been brought down. Shurojit Das intervening quickly. Just to give a little bit of a context as to how things are panning out in this match, at the moment it's 2-0 in favor of Karbi Anglong against Downtown Heroes. Are we going to see another card? And yes, it is another yellow card that has been flashed. This time it's Sahil Rashid. Who replaced Momin Bhatt in the first half. He's been brandished that yellow card on that occasion. For Tire Football League of India at the moment in full swing.
अबे कहाँ जा
And that's a good layoff created from the left. They almost got possession of that ball. Now from the left flank, in comes the cross towards the far post. Headed away beautifully by the captain Arun. Could have meant danger. Was a good delivery. Brilliant cutback. And there was a Rajdan Singh in the far post. Once again, Robinson Kongsai doing extremely well with his incredible footwork. Here's Brahma now. Launches the ball. Back with Karbi Anglong. In comes the cross. Now from the right flank, here they are. Once again, they haven't been able to keep it on target. Seems like there's a quick chat over there. Amarjeet Singh has to be a little careful. He already has a booking, already has a yellow card. He's got to be a little more careful with that. Match is going on at the Noihati Stadium. We've seen magic happen in this field. Once again, we'll see Amarjeet Singh, Pisei, and Ragui as well. And there was an aggressive push. If he gets a card, Downtown Heroes will be a man down. And that's the last thing you want. 0-2 down. Seems like the referee has decided to be a little lenient, not give that second yellow card. But nevertheless, he has to be very, very careful. Here's Downtown Heroes again from the right flank. Headed away beautifully. And that's intercepted again by the captain. There's still plenty of time remaining in this match with just 50 minutes up on the clock. There's plenty of opportunities and chances remaining. Plenty of time to stage a comeback. But that's how fickle the sport of football is. They were dominating possession. They were right in pole position. Downtown Heroes. Before, against the run-up play, Karbi Anglong scored a couple of goals. That's how they have their heads and their noses up and ahead in this game. It's a little bit of a medical checkup that the Karbi Anglong player will be getting. At the moment, he has a bright smile on his face. Premjit Metei. It's been a busy day on the park for the goalkeepers of both the sides and especially the goalkeeper of Downtown Football. Ibrahim. Here's Kongshai. Good ball forward to Brahma. Brahma with that cross flank pass. Now they're wriggling for space. This is an opportunity off the crossbar and ricochet off the crossbar and gets another goal. Off the rebound and in the line of trajectory of Ragui, who scores that third goal. Karbi Anglong get another goal. Like I said, no end to his joy as they get their third goal. This time it's Ragui who just had a little bit of an altercation a while back with Amarjeet Singh, but it's Karbi Anglong, relentless in their pursuit from close range, took the shot. First touch, of course, first attempt from Loyan Gamba, kissed the woodwork, but off the rebound. What were the defenders doing there? They were caught ball watching, and Shunjanthan Raghui extends the lead of Karbi Anglong. Downtown Heroes now to stage a comeback. They need something very special, but they'll of course remember the game between Karbi Anglong and Sesa Football Academy, and they'll draw out inspiration that a comeback can be staged. Comeback, even in the dying minutes of the game, can be staged, let alone close to 35 minutes remaining. There's 35 minutes of action remaining, and I think another card will be flashed. Is it? Or no, he's asking Amarjeet Singh to tone it down. This is the third time that he's been in the thick of things there. He has to be much careful. Amarjeet Singh, a man down at this position would mean a lot of trouble. On a rampage at the moment, Kabi Anglong, a win, and they'll go to 6 points in their 4 matches. That means that they would have to hope that Sesa Football Academy do not win their last game. They need a better goal difference. That's been the only concern at the moment. They are in pole position. They are in the driver seat of this game. And if they can continue that, it would mean something really, really special. Both Klasa FC and Kabi Anglong FC in the same group as they were in the group stage. They've had a similar result in the group stage and in the playoffs. 2-1 in favor of the side from Bishnupur, that is Klasa FC. And incidentally, both the teams, Klasa FC and Kabi Anglong, have steamrolled past Bhuna FC in the group stage matches 8-0. Same scoreline, same aggression. Here's Kongsai. The Mazy run, but this time around, good bit of defending. Catches the ball. Hilal Dar, now Downtown Heroes, plays that long ball. Good control. Here's Amarjeet Singh. In comes that cross. But of course, the defender stationed in the right place at the right time, and it was Mang who has done well. They earn themselves a corner. Can they get their first goal? In comes the cross towards the far post. Header set up. A couple of touches, but not that can find the back of the goal. How disappointing. But aside from Srinagar once again, couldn't really keep the target, couldn't really keep the header on target. This time they've intercepted well. Once again, intercepts the ball. Another yellow card has been brandished on this occasion. This time it's Karbi Anglong's jersey number 33, Kamalson. And another corner for downtown heroes. Can they get there first? In comes the cross. Header set up. Arun, he has control, but still a tight angle gets past the first line of defense. In comes the cross. A little bit of an intervention from the blue shirt, and once again another corner. Third corner in a span of just a couple of minutes. And still that first goal eluding from the side of Kashmir. Yet another corner. This time it's Iklaq Fayaz. It's going to be behind. He's going to look to spray that accurate ball from the corner. Here's Iklaq Fayaz. Let's see what he can do. Can he find that green shirt? In comes the ball. Still aerial ball. Here's the first chance. Just narrowly sails over the crossbar. Header set up from Arun Nagyal. The defenders always are very good takers of the headers, and I think the stretcher has been called and the physios have been called for that little collision. There you can see Arun made that good run, but eventually got a little bit of a collision with one of the Karbi Anglong players. Three 0 in favor of Karbi Anglong at the moment. Three goals that have showcased their class. They've been exuding class since the morning, since they've played, except that first passage of play. They approach the half-hour mark as well. There's plenty of footballing action remaining in this game. It's close to 30 minutes and a lot of comebacks have been staged. Here's Karbi Anglong looking for their fourth. That's a misdirected pass. Downtown Heroes somehow managed to push the ball away from their defensive third. Here they are in the midfield. Layoff created for Amarjeet Singh. Here's Amarjeet Singh. Has control, still on the ball. Couldn't really execute that pass with perfection. Back with the men in blue. Here they come. Flag goes against Kongsai. It's also the birthday of former Prime Minister of India, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Wishing everyone a happy Gandhi Jayanti, a happy Lal Bahadur Shastri Jayanti, and also Shubha Mahalaya. Outstanding prowess so far displayed by the side from Kashmir. Outstanding brand of football. Here's the men in blue now looking to get the possession, score their fourth goal, and seal the deal. Well, I'm sure that they'll learn a lot from their game against Sessa Football Academy and they'll not drop their guards. Beautiful gameplay. Here's Kongsai. He's so quick off the blocks. Here's a chance for Brahma, but eventually brilliant defending. Brilliant defending from the captain Arun Nagyal. And Brahma failed to spray the ball towards the goal. We'll take a look at how things panned out. Good ball into Brahma. First touch was good, but before he could launch the attack, brilliant sliding tackle, a very safe sliding tackle from Arun, just making sure that the ball goes away from their defensive third. Here they come again. Once again, takes that grounded attempt. Very, very risky defending Amit Tudu, but manages to push the ball away from the defensive third. It's going to be a corner. Last touch came from Amit Tudu. It's a couple of close chances for Karbi to get their fourth goal. It's all happening at the Noihati Stadium. They're flexing their dominant muscles here. Karbi Anglong, the side from Assam. This is their last game in the I League 3 playoffs. They're finishing on a high. They'll be hoping to retain their third position in the points table. Here is Loyang Gamba Mete. Launches the ball from the corner. Header chance. Had it be on target, would have been that fourth goal. No chance for the goalkeeper to stop that one. No one near the far post as well. So a passage of play that is being dominated by the men in blue, Downtown Heroes. They've never looked the same compact and reassuring like they saw in the in the first few minutes of the game. The first half, they were dominating before the 40th minute came in, and there were a couple of goals from Kabi Morning. Here's a chance for them now. Karbi Anglong again. Good pass towards the forward line now from the right flank. Once again, we'll see the replay from the right. Kisses the side net. Intent on point. Once again, the shot comes in. This time, Ibrahim does well to collect the ball. Once again, we'll see the replay. Took the shot from the edge of the box, but good collect by Ibrahim on this occasion. Not giving the ball away anywhere else. Here's Downtown Heroes. A quick turn. Here's Downtown Heroes. Once again, a quick turn. Wanting to keep the possession. Wanting to enjoy the possession. Here they are, Ibrahim now. Here the edge. Left footed attempt. Once again, that's what pressure can do to you. There's surmounting pressure at the moment. Surmounting pressure from Karbi Anglong. 70 minutes up on the clock. We enter into the final few minutes of this game. And at the moment, if you can see, it's pure dominance. It's sheer dominance from the side from Assam. They started off a bit on the back foot. Downtown Heroes did receive a lot of chances, but the missed opportunities, the lost opportunities has come back to haunt them. There's still plenty of time, but this time around, flag raised. Oh, that's an aggressive push from that goalkeeper. Clearly offside, flashed against Karbi Anglong. Tempers are flaring at the Noihati Stadium. Downtown Heroes a loss, and this campaign would be over for them, and they'll have to play for pride and glory as consolation day after tomorrow against Diamond Harbour. And that's a tough opposition as well, tough nut to crack as well. So this becomes a very, very important game for them. Very important because a loss and they wouldn't be in contention. On the other hand, Kabi Anglong, once again they come in numbers, takes the shot, and that's the fourth goal. It's one-way traffic here at the moment. There's absolutely nothing that Downtown Heroes can do right from here. It's an uphill task. This time it's Pasi who finds the back of the net. Sheer display of class and consistency from Kabi Anglong Morning Star. We're going to see a repeat of their heroics against Bhuna FC in the group stage matches, where they simply crushed past the Haryanvi side 8-0. This time, it's another side from the northern part of India. They're looking like a complete beast here at the moment. Kabi Anglong. What a comeback they've faced. Sheer class, sheer quality being displayed by them in a bid to retain their third spot. Superb. Quick drinks break as well. Four goals. How do they pick themselves up from this? How do they pick themselves up from a position where it looks very, very improbable? But football is known for these situations. Football has been created and invented because of these situations, because you get to know a lot about life as well. That comebacks are possible. They'll be looking to do something special here. Here's the ball again. Couple of short, intricate passes. Now pushes the ball in. Goalkeeper gets a hand, and that's another corner. Another corner on this occasion. And a double substitution for Downtown Heroes. Can a fresh set of players change their poor fortunes in this game? Got Aditya Mahajan coming in as well, getting some time. But at the moment, it is Ikhlaq Fayaz who will be looking to give that proper ball to one of the green shirts. This disappointment written all over his face. They have themselves to blame. Cleared away once again. Brilliant defending. Just about 15 odd minutes of regulation time remaining in this game at the Noihati Stadium. Zubair Ahad, and I think that is going to be another altercation, this time between Brahma and Amarjeet. Amarjeet has already been booked once. Another card, if is brandished, he'll be sent off. Tempers flaring. Oh, that's unnecessary. Not needed, especially at a time when you are staring down at the barrel, when things have not gone according to your way, and both the players, Brahma and Amarjeet Singh, being called by the referee, Shurojit, having a quick chat. And I think it's going to be the last warning for Amarjeet Singh. This is the third time he's been spoken to by the referee. He's been given a yellow card. The first in the first half, of course, and now again things are not happening. You can understand that there can be frustration seeping in because they started off well. They started off hitting the right tone. Things have just spiraled down towards agony. Here's a chance for getting that fifth goal, and the misery piles on. The misery piles up, and Brahma gives that perfect showdown to Downtown Heroes. The fifth goal, and it's raining goals here at the Noihati Stadium. Brahmo with that last laugh. That's exactly how you can respond to a situation on the field. Not with the mouth, but with the foot. And it's good sportsmanship spirit being displayed by the two sides as well. It was a quick hug. That hug between Amarjeet Singh and Brahma spoke 1,000 words. Quick dings break, and we'll be back shortly. With less than 15 minutes of regulation time remaining, and we're back again. But at the moment, it's been one-way traffic here at the Noihati Stadium. 5-0 brings us memories of the game between Karbi Anglong and Bhuna FC. In the group stage game, it was 0-8, a loss for Bhuna FC. And a quick substitution as we have someone coming in place of jersey number 33 of Karbi Anglong, Komalson. How do Downtown Heroes pick themselves up from here? The campaign is all but over in the ongoing I League 3. Only divine intervention and a miracle can possibly bail themselves out of this precarious situation. They've dug their own grave. They had started off on the right note, but things have not gone as per their plan. Things have not gone as per the kind of strategies they would have imagined. Just a couple of passes. Black with the blue shirts. They're looking for their sixth goal, making a mockery of the defensive department of Downtown Heroes at the moment here, Karbi Anglong. This will do them a lot of confidence. Can assure them of a place in I League 2, if not this edition, but in the next. They have a better goal difference than Sessa Football Academy, having played a game more. At the moment, they have a goal difference of +2. They had a goal difference of -3 at the start of the game, and look at them now. Managed to recuperate extremely well. It's what a day or two away from football can do to you. Step outside this enigmatic state of West Bengal, do a little bit of sightseeing, recover, have a better mindset, and then come out all guns blazing. And that's exactly what they've done. More than anything, they're enjoying their brand of football. There's a positive energy that is engulfing their entire side at the moment, Karbi Anglong, and that has done them so well. Those are a given, positive energy and motivation. Now a set piece. Here's another chance. Would you believe it? The sixth goal from a set piece. And Downtown Heroes have no answer to the prowess of Karbi Anglong. It's contrasting fortunes at the Noihati Stadium. While it is glory and enthusiasm for Karbi Anglong, it is doom and gloom for Downtown Heroes. Everybody wants to get into the goal scoring sheet. It's Raghui who has scored a brace. 6 goals. And the Karbi Anglong Morning Star fans would be extremely happy and contented. We were promised of fireworks at the start of the game, and we've gotten that at the Noihati Stadium. Boy, oh boy. Biggest margin in the playoffs so far. Making a mockery of the side from Srinagar. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There are shouts of praises from all the fans of Karbi Anglong Morning Star. All set for a thumping victory. All set for a confidence booster sort of a victory. All set for a victory that is fueled by their passion and their unbridled love for football. The blue shirts all over the green ones and the iconic Noihati Stadium in the state of West Bengal. 3 hours from the city of joy, city of Calcutta. Now from the left, once again wriggling for space. Gives the ball behind. Here are the blue shirts coming once again. Gives it towards the right. Pocket of space, creating those chances. What an incredible comeback they have staged here. The side from Assam, absolutely brilliant. Seems like there's going to be another substitution. I can see from the commentary box here, Moirang Them, who had scored a goal in the previous game against Klasa, is up, gearing up to get a few minutes of game time. Of course, this is the last game of Karbi Anglong in the League 3 playoffs. They still have a chance of finishing in the top two, provided the results go in their favour. But they can assure themselves of a place in the third position. Now from the right, in comes that cross. He'll just keep the ball in control. Six nil. Flexing their dominant muscles. And I tell you, it wasn't from the word go. They didn't start off in the kind of fashion that they would have wanted to, but they've done well so far. They've done pretty well so far. And Downtown Heroes, you got to feel bad for them. Started the game well, but all set to end this game on the losing side. But there's still time to stage the comeback. Only a miracle can help them score those goals and score those goals at quick fashion, because there's just about 5 minutes of regulation time remaining in this match. We'll have a little bit of extra time. That's because there have been a lot of goals followed by the goal celebrations. Set piece, and can they score their seventh goal? It's been a poor day in the office for Ibrahim. He visibly looks disappointed, and there's agony as written all over their faces. In comes that set piece. This time, Downtown Heroes manage to have a second of relief. Threat is still not over because there's constant pressing. At a time when you're 6-0 up, a lot of teams would park the bus. A lot of teams would tone down on their aggressive intent, just focus on seeing off the game. But Karbi Anglong are in no mood to finish the game off in a different note. They still want those goals. Look at the number of shots, 16 as opposed to the 9 which Downtown have got. Downtown received plenty of chances at the start. And a red card has been flashed. Seems to be in a lot of pain there. Red card has been flashed. One of the Downtown Heroes players, and I think he just copped a blow. The red card has been flashed to the Downtown Hero player. We'll see the replay. Just kicked his chest. High boot. He's been sent off at the moment here. Amit Tudu. So the man down. Nothing going well for them at the moment. There's absolutely nothing that's going well for Downtown Heroes. Another set piece. A red card has been flashed to the side from Srinagar. We approach the final few minutes of this half. It's been a sheer display of brilliance, an exhibition of class. This place is a twisted net, and the only way to remain untangled is to keep winning and scoring those goals. And the only way which Karbi Anglong Morningstar have managed to remain untangled is by scoring those goals. It's been so many goals that have been scored. Noihati Stadium is a cesspool of such stories, such incredible comebacks filled with so much resilience and filled with oodles of grit and determination. It's a good ball in, now near the edge of the box, cleared away off the lines. Another shot, but this time the goalkeeper has done well to stop that incoming thunderbolt. Once again, another opportunity. This time they managed to keep it under the wraps. It's been a very, very difficult day in the office for goalkeeper Ibrahim. Nothing has gone right. The defensive department of Downtown Heroes, especially after those two goals, have looked at sixes and sevens. You expected them to come like a different unit, a refurbished unit in the second half, but it was just a distant dream. But we only dare to dream when we dare to believe. And it's only an upward trajectory for Downtown Heroes FC. The side from Srinagar, they registered their maiden Duran Cup victory in this edition. It's only an uphill task. And a double substitution, you got Vishal Gurung and Deuri who come in, and Brahmo and Kongsai. Both of them have had a good game. Both of them have scored a goal, with Robinson Kongsai scoring that first goal of this game. They'll get a little breather before the celebration start. Here's a chance for Downtown Heroes to score that first goal, score a consolation goal as we come to an end to the regulation time here at the Noihati Stadium. A drama-filled day and 5 minutes of added time. Understandable. There's been a red card. There's been plenty of altercations. There's been plenty of goals as well. A total of 4 goals being scored in the second half. Downtown Heroes have been pushed to a side with their backs against the walls. Haven't been able to crawl back into the game. But it was during the injury time against Sesa Football Academy that Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC had conceded a couple of goals. But they learn from their mistakes, they learn from their wrongdoings. Here they are. Once again, not being able to keep it on target. It's about a few more minutes, and it's just a few more minutes remaining in this match. Presently in the third position here, Karbi Anglong. It's another crack at the goal, and another player that is down with just 3 minutes of injury time remaining in this match. Once again, we'll see the replay. Took the chance, but good bit of goalkeeping. But nevertheless, gets another set piece. Chance for them. Finish with a little bit of pride. There's a chance from another corner. There's Downtown Heroes once again trying for that first goal, a consolation prize. just so that they can walk with their heads held high. Here's a goal chance, but just goes way above. And they claim that it's a corner, and it is a corner. I think the last touch was from the goalkeeper of Karbi Anglong. Could have just let the ball go away. It's another quick throw in as we step into the final minute of this game. It's been one sided, one way traffic in the second half. And it's just a couple of goals that Karbi Anglong had scored. One from Robinson Kongsai, then from Rajdan Singh, that has tilted the scales in their favour. It's a victory that they'll cherish for a long time, and it's an I League 3 campaign that they'll cherish for a long time as well. And the final cherry on top of their cake would be a qualification to I League 2. The moment it seems like they'll qualify to I League 2 in the next edition if they retain the third position in the points table, then the game of Sessa Football Academy becomes of utmost importance. On the other group, you've got Chanmari, who won three as well, played three, won three, Saint Tirur, won two out of the three. Dalbir Football Academy managed just one loss, I beg your pardon, one draw, and they have crashed out the I League 3. I think they're just taking a quick look. Way past the injury time, but just few more seconds added. Brilliant comeback after their 1-2 loss at the hands of Klasa FC. It was a tough group, and the two matches that they have won here, Karbi Anglong, there have been good victories. One against Sessa Football Academy and then against Downtown Heroes. Their losses came against Diamond Harbour and Klasa FC, but there's nothing to worry about because they have done everything that they can through this victory, through a better goal difference as well. Now it becomes a must-win game for Sessa Football Academy against Klasa, and it's not going to be an easy game for the Goan outfit. They have a poor goal difference as well. So it remains to be seen whether Diamond Harbour win the game or Klasa in the afternoon. The I League 3 action continues with Diamond Harbour crossing swords with Klasa in today's afternoon match. And that's the final whistle, that's the final show. What an exhibition of pure class, chivalry. This has been simply scintillating stuff. 70% in favor of Karbi Anglong, 30% in favor of Downtown Heroes. They've been blown away and blown away extremely well here. Karbi Anglong registered their second best win in the ongoing I League 3. What a fantastic game we've had here. We'll quickly take a look at the replay of how things panned out in this game. Plenty of chances which they received initially. Now that has come back to bite them. That has come back to haunt them. This was a chance, managed to keep it within the wraps. But once the goal started coming towards the end of the first half, there was absolutely no stopping. It's the men in blue this time looking for that option, looking for that goal. Once those goals started coming in, there were a few long range attempts as well, but none that could yield into a goal. So massive moment, a massive feat for Karbi Anglong, a flurry of goals, a truckload of memories created. Now they are sitting firmly in the third position here, Karbi Anglong. They would be hoping that one of the teams drop the matches, either of Diamond Harbour or Class A FC. If either of the team lose both their matches, then they could possibly have a chance in this year's I League 2 as well. Because at the moment they have the same goal difference as Class A. Then when that second half started, there was constant attacks. Class A FC, this was the goal that came off the second attempt. They were relentless in the pursuit after that sedate start. They managed to get a goal, a couple of goals, and they managed to do it so fine. Here are some of the opportunities which Downtown Heroes had received. This was another brilliant defending skill from the captain Arun. It's done well to go exactly there. Here another chance that kissed the side net, of course. Then from close quarters, plenty of chances. They were constantly firing those balls of fire, firing those thunderbolts. This game will definitely send a lot of chills down the spines of the opposition. A game to remember, a game that has all the ingredients of being an absolute crackerjack. We were promised of fireworks at the start of the match. That is what we received. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure doing commentary in this match. I hope you guys tune in for the afternoon match as well between Diamond Harbour and, of course, Class A FC. This was another set piece opportunity. Failed to keep it on target. Thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you very soon. So that's the news from the Noihati Stadium. It's Karbi Anglong Morning Star extending a dominating win over Downtown Heroes FC 6-0. Thank you, take care, and stay safe.